What's up?
So what's up, everybody? We've been MIA for like 2 or 3 weeks. We're not gonna point any fingers at anybody, but
I don't know who it could have possibly
I have
been.
no idea who it could have
I don't
possibly been.
even
But
know who it could have been, everybody. It's crazy. Could have been anyone.
but so we tried the um live watch party for WrestleMania. It didn't work because I don't know whose fault that was, but somebody invited to have a whole fucking party.
I don't know who that could have been
I don't know who
either.
that could have been either.
I
So
don't even know.
um
Uh, that one's so crazy, to be honest.
I went live on TikTok for her a little bit of it, and I showed a little bit of WrestleMania, but like
Bro,
nothing crazy. Like I have my phone pointed at the TV for a little bit, but
yo, just be like, here's what I'm looking at, folks. Thanks for asking.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Bro, what's your match of the show? Night one. Let's go ahead and do night one.
I don't remember what happened. I don't even remember. It's been so long,
Yeah, facts. I'll
and
be honest.
I haven't talked to my friend about wrestling in so long.
For me, it was both Cody matches. They were both
Yeah,
top of
they
each
were
night
the
for
best
me.
ones.
That shit was tight, bro.
I night one definitely. So I liked the Sammy not the Sami Zayn match was pretty good. He finally
I'm
beat Gunther.
so mad, bro. Gunther's my guy, bro. I was like, oh my god, man.
Yeah, but Sami Zayn deserved it, bro.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now Gunther can go on to the world title, and then
But
dude,
I'm saying
Gunther Cody, would be good.
Cody would win. Get out of here.
No, I agree, but it would be good.
So here's the thing though. So with Sami Zayn, like they pushed him, just like Kevin Owens, they pushed him straight to the top when he got here. If you remember,
Right. Yeah, wasn't he one of the guys who like came in and beat like Cena
yeah,
and
and he
shit? Like he
fumbled
was
the
big,
bag
big. Facts.
and messed up, whatever, and then I don't know exactly what happened, but like he got put down in like the same scope as like R-Truth, and he was like the funny guy,
I remember that. Like,
and
you
it's
remember
just
what WrestleMania was it when we was in the same crib? Remember there was like a ladder match with like Jeff Hardy, and he had the Intercontinental title, but he was like a goof about it. He's like, "I won. This is mine," and he's like fake crazy.
so I don't know. I think they finally gave him the title. I like it. I think Sami Zayn will do good. Um,
Should have been Chad, bro. Should have been Chad Gable.
you think?
It would have been cool, but
Has he held gold yet?
no.
I wonder what they're gonna do with him.
I don't know, man. He's like a beast, though. He's just tiny. But Vince is out, so I mean, it's not the end of the road for him.
Yeah, but so is Braun. So, dude, that was another guy. Oh, that was another. We'll
Ooh.
get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. So, um, we'll come back to him.
Sure.
So WrestleMania was great. I did not like the Rhea Ripley Becky Lynch match. It just didn't. So like, I'm a Becky Lynch fan. You're a Rhea Ripley fan. Tell
Correct.
me if you think that match lived up to the hype as a Rhea
No.
Ripley fan. As a Becky Lynch fan, it did not live up to the hype. If you take a step in my shoes, Becky Lynch didn't do half the shit that she normally does.
Right.
She
I
showed up, she tried to do the disarmor like once and
Yeah.
was like, it didn't work.
I have a
I shall lose.
sneaky paranoid delusion here. You know how like the week after WrestleMania she had to give up the title?
Yeah.
I want to bet you dollars to donuts she was injured before, and that's why she wrestled like subparly. Is because she was like, I don't want to give up my WrestleMania moment, and they kind of like took care of her for the match, but it was like cool, but you got to give it up after. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, they did the same thing with Seth.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
And he showed up 3 times at WrestleMania with like
Hurt
a
as
torn quad or a torn
Dude,
ACL or some
he
shit.
did so good for that tag match. Seth freaking Rollins made a believer out of me. I've always liked John Moxley / Dean Ambrose the most out of the Shield crew. That is no longer the case. He's at the bottom now. Like, it's Seth for me, then it's Roman, and then it's Dean.
To be fair though, I was watching a YouTube video the other day about the Shield, and when they first came out, and they just started beating the hell out of everybody and this, that, or whatever. And then it was like it stopped and said all 3 of these people have made something crazy out of their careers.
True enough. True. No, I put on for Dean, or John Moxley. He's doing good stuff over there. Heck, he's been world champion. He's the only double champion in history besides CM Punk.
I don't think he's I don't think he works for AEW anymore, does he?
John? Yeah.
Does he?
Bro, he signed like a 10-year deal or something.
Oh.
That might be Chris Jericho.
I'm thinking. But
I will say this. Speaking of Chris Jericho, I concede something. The passage of time has not been too friendly for our good friend Chris Jericho.
No.
And you saw through it before I did. It took me like 3 or 4 extra years. Whew. That boy rusty.
It's not rust. He's just out of shape.
Yeah.
And just sucks.
Yeah. It's bad. And he still got it a little bit on the mic, but like other than that, man, I just can't watch any of his matches anymore.
Here's my opinion about it, dude. This is a bad opinion. Chris Jericho hasn't been great since he came back.
You even mean like
Y2J?
Ooh.
Like when he came back and the do you remember like when they started doing the breaking it up and all that stuff? Yeah.
Do you mean like you don't even like when he had the long hair? You didn't even like that run with him and Stone Cold and The Rock?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about then. He was doing great then.
Then okay, you didn't like 2012, 2013, 2014. Yeah, that's fair.
When he tried to basically model himself after HBK, he was doing great.
Yeah, imagine that. He had like, I don't know how to describe it other than like the punk kid in elementary school haircut. You remember that fucking like spike shit?
Yeah, he just looked like a jackass.
Yeah, dude.
And
I don't know, that was kind of the goal. He was always a kind of a shit heel.
Like, don't get me wrong, he was a decent wrestler, I guess, but like he never was like he was never like in major shape. He was like always he did the same like 4 moves. He did like a back elbow, lion salt, the walls
of Jericho,
and then
Codebreaker, and that was it. Yeah, no, and I can admit to that. I mean, look, is that such a crime? Dude sold himself a long fucking career off of this. You know he's going to be paid by Tony Khan, hell or high water. AEW collapses tomorrow until 2035, right?
Because of the deal he signed?
Yes.
Wow. Huh? Never said he was a stupid man, just that he couldn't wrestle.
Yeah, I'll agree. I will always say this. I've liked his mic work. I always have. I've admired his ability to talk. I will say something that I think a lot of people, including myself, I've overlooked for long, but it's been getting real bad lately. He has a bit of a, I don't want to say a stutter, but he'll start the wrong fucking word and then switch it in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, oh, shit.
So, I don't know. I've never really liked Chris Jericho. I don't watch AEW.
Yeah, I'm so out, bro. Since CM Punk's gone, I'm out, bro.
Well, Edge is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is coming from Edge's #1 fan. All right. What's he doing?
Who knows? He shows up,
Right.
fucks shit up, and leaves. Like it. What? I haven't.
Have you seen that clip where he came out for the first time and he ran to the left side of the crowd? He was going, yeah, and then he was gonna go run to the right side and then went, oh, it's empty, and like had to go down the middle, and I was like, oh my god. They make people in AEW. They make people sit opposite the camera. They make it fill out that side, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know. I was really hoping Tony Khan would have won some brownie points by letting Dustin Rhodes be at WrestleMania. That not even participate.
He was at WrestleMania?
No, that's what I'm saying. Is like I was really hoping Tony Khan could have won some like brownie points by letting his brother be there. Just literally letting him be there would have been enough for me. He didn't have to perform, he didn't have to go on stage. But like
he didn't let him even show up to the event?
Couldn't even show up, bro.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucked up.
Say
wild. What you want. I know, dude, Pop of the Universe. When the Shield music played, I legit thought Dean Ambrose was there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, I was like, I'm sitting in my recliner in the living room by myself, freaking the fuck out. I'm like, there's no way. Dean Ambrose? And then Seth Rollins comes and I'm looking around. I'm like, okay.
Where's Dean? Yeah.
But no. And then he gets in the ring, and Seth Rollins gets in the ring, and
doesn't he get curb stomped? Or he gets like, what's the... They do his finisher on him. The thing where you like stomp on their head.
It's not called. It's called the stomp. They took out the curb stomp because it was too violent.
Okay, so the stomp.
Yeah, they made it the stomp because kids were trying to replicate it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you only get one curb stomp per life.
Right.
But no, I'll be honest. You know who didn't fuck up the one time at all? And I was betting big money he was gonna be rusty as shit.
Go ahead and say
The Rock did good work. The Rock did damn good work.
He did good. I still think.
You said you saw a few cracks. I mean, you might have been paying more closely attention. You know what I'm saying than me?
Right.
Nah, man. I expected like, I don't know. Did you ever watch Rock Cena 1?
Yeah.
I expected like that level of like, okay, and then I'm gonna run the ropes and then you'll jump for me and like that level of bullshit. The Rock was doing it. You know what I'm like? It was good. I was like, holy shit. I like his belt. I'm just gonna say it. His belt's fucking badass. That belt that Muhammad Ali got him.
The People's Champ belt.
Woo, woo. That thing is clean.
Dude, I have still been thinking about buying a Cody Rhodes undisputed title belt.
Are you gonna get one of the signed ones?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's what I got coming. Whenever it decides to come, you remember, because it's gonna launch around June.
Oh, you already ordered it?
Mm-hmm.
How much was it?
$6.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh wait, no, I tell a lie. I didn't order that one. Because I want something very particular to happen. And I don't know how I'm going to make it happen. But this is my dream. This is my dream holy grail for wrestling. And I will work until my dying day to get it to happen. I'm going to get an undisputed belt. Okay? On the left side, okay, I'm going to put the Roman Reigns side plate. And on the right side, I'm going to put the Cody Rhodes side plate. And I want Roman to sign the left side, and I want Cody to sign the right side. So I didn't get the signed one because it says signature location may vary.
So you just got the regular one?
I just got the regular one, and I'm going to stock, because there are these different groups you can join when wrestlers are going to be in town signing shit.
Right.
And like, fuck it, dude. If I got to drive to Tennessee, that's what it's got to be.
Right.
You know what because this is something I'll be honest, this is the best wrestling storyline of my life. I have really, really enjoyed it. And I give full and total respect to Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes for this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Wait, so they
So,
do signings and stuff outside of like events?
no. But that's, that's what's being monitored. Is like, well, no, I tell a lie. Like occasionally they'll do what's called media, which is where like they let the wrestler like go on like radio shows, and then once they get off the radio shows, they go downstairs and there's a bunch of fans waiting for them and shit, and they've paid for tickets to meet them and take pictures and stuff, and that's what I want to do. Because like, man, I started this going like Cody Rhodes, the grace, and I don't know how else to describe it, but grace. Roman earned my fucking respect at WrestleMania. Like I've respected the reign and I've respected what he's done. Don't hear what I'm not saying. The accolades, he's fucking killing it, right? He killed it, right? But like, he put on a hell of a show, and he handed it over in such a way that I don't think anyone else could. You know what I'm like? That was not just a defeat. That was I lost. My family swarms the field. I don't get any screen time, like nothing. It is, you are utterly and totally defeated. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead.
Do you want to hear my conspiracy theory?
Oh shit, yeah, go ahead.
I think his cancer came back.
Oh fuck, dude. Are you serious?
Yeah, I think his leukemia came back.
Oh.
So, hear me out. It was something Michael Cole said.
Yeah.
And in either one of the episodes before WrestleMania or at WrestleMania, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But he was like, he was saying something about Roman Reigns, and he said, and something, and Roman Reigns is battling leukemia. I know that.
Oh, he didn't say battled.
Right.
Oh shit, bro.
And that now, so he dropped the belt, right?
He refused to be at the draft.
He looked kind of skinny. He didn't look very Roman Reignsy
right.
at WrestleMania.
He had the vest on for no reason.
He took it off.
Yeah, but like that wasn't a part of it for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He hadn't worn the vest since Jimmy and him at Hell in a Cell in 2020. You know what I'm like, or 2021. Right. So like that's why I see what you're saying. Holy shit, man. Fuck, dude. I hope he's okay.
I think it might be he went in for a checkup or something and they just found it, so now he's going back. I don't know. Why would they have done it so grandiose?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I thought Cody was gonna fucking lose, bro. Because he came out and he wasn't smiling. He looked like he had what Jim Cornette calls poo-poo job face. You know what I'm saying? Like you're about to do the job and you're grumpy about it.
Right.
And I was like, oh, fuck, bro. It's over, bro. I was like, there's no way he's winning. I think there's a chance the audible was called in the middle of the match. Either that or Cody is the best, like, poo-poo job face seller of all time.
Yeah, but why would you, what leads you to believe that it was an audible called in the middle of the match?
Literally only that. Literally just that, like, Cody's body language coming into the match was that of someone
would they call an audible? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, fucking, I don't know. Roman hurt himself? Like, fuck it, I'm just kidding. He doesn't work. They could have worked around that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, shit, I don't know. The cancer.
Yeah, but why would they have found out about it mid-match?
Middle in the match, yeah, no.
Maybe night of, maybe very close to.
Yeah,
but then again,
it still wouldn't lead to poo-poo job face. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a good chance that like, because I'll tell you something. Rock has a lot of power on the board. You know who's still at Gorilla, right?
Triple H.
Trips. Yeah. What if it was like a call from Gorilla?
To let Cody win?
Yeah.
And you don't think you think Roman just would have went along with it?
Fuck, you're right. You're right. You're
And
damn right.
and then The Rock went out there? Come
yeah,
on.
you're right. Dude, when The Rock got fucking
Choke slammed
by The Undertaker, I fucking lost it, bro.
The Undertaker's
so
looking
happy.
rough, dog.
Yeah, I mean, he's not in ring shape anymore, man. He doesn't have to be.
He's like 90.
Yeah.
Looks old.
Oh, man.
I guess you could look however you want when you're dead.
Facts, you know? For real. All that hoodoo voodoo and Percy Pringle couldn't save himself? Come on.
What?
That's Paul Bearer. Paul Bearer's name is Percy Pringle.
Oh.
What have you thought of Cody's run so far? I mean, it's just starting.
They announced his first title defense last night.
Oh shit, who is it?
AJ Styles at Backlash.
Oh shit, that's gonna be good. Because Cody said he's always wanted to work with AJ, so I bet they're gonna make a fucking barn burner out of this one. Did you see that missed spot last night?
When? What match?
It was Cody versus, I think. Oh shit.
Carmelo Hayes?
Yes. And Carmelo, like, they went to opposite ropes and they tried to connect, but like Carmelo was early, so Cody couldn't, and then he just like fucking went over and landed on his shoulder.
Yeah, I don't think that was a missed spot.
Oh, you don't think?
I think I did it on accident. I think it was on purpose.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why? Just
because
wrestling.
So for everybody that's gonna watch this, I was at SmackDown Live last night, and so like if you're looking at it like this, they would have. Now, bear with me. Your thing could be, but if you're looking at it like this, they didn't come together off the ropes like this. They came like this.
Oh, they were wide of each other?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, that didn't come across on the TV.
I'm sure it didn't. Let me see. Oof. Let's see. If I can hit the...
Did you get the spot on video?
No. I got this on video. If it'll fucking...
There it is. Oh, shit!
I don't know that I got the spot on video. I thought... Maybe I did. Oh, I sure did. Hold on. Shit, fuck.
Turn it sideways.
Oh. Yeah. Forgot you could do that, huh? Where's it at?
Right there. Oh shit, you did get the spot. Whoa! Yeah, they weren't even close.
Yeah, there was. It wasn't like they jumped at the same time or anything. They were just like, bink, bink.
Well, I don't know. The word on the Reddit is that like people are like, what's his name again? I'm sorry, not Cody Rhodes. Dawson?
Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes, yeah. Apparently that guy's been like fucking up recently. He's caused like 3 injuries. And people are like, if this just injured Cody Rhodes, we riot.
I did watch him I did watch Carmelo Hayes get a receipt last night. That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh, what happened, bro?
So, I'm gonna fill up my glass of Pepsi. Pepsi Man.
I'm having flashbacks, bro.
So, Cody
Wait, real
Rhodes.
fast. For everyone who doesn't know, sorry, because they might not know. Whenever I stream, there's like the ability to donate and if you donate over a certain threshold, the Pepsi Man theme plays loud as fuck in my room, and I have to chug a Pepsi.
So
But go ahead. Yeah.
what happened was so Cody Rhodes takes Carmelo Hayes and throws him in the corner and smacks him in the chest. Gives him a chop.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that bad.
Sure.
He did it right. So he went like this. It hit him with the side of his hand, so it didn't smack.
Yeah.
Well, then Carmelo Hayes jumps out of the corner, grabs Cody, throws him in the thing, and goes whack. Leaves a big old handprint on his chest. So Cody Rhodes takes him, jumps out of the corner, throws him back in the corner, and just goes.
Smack. Did you hear it, bro?
Yes. Smacked the shit out of him.
He said, "Okay, buddy. All right, we can do that. You forget, bro. I was in Impact. I can take chops."
Was he in Impact?
Hell yeah, he was in Impact. Bro, Cody's been fucking everywhere, man.
So yeah, last night was dope since we're talking about it. The first night of the WWE Draft 2024.
What were the big drafts? Was this 2 SmackDown from Raw?
Vice versa. Some got brought up from NXT.
Is that Braun Strowman? Or not Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker?
Braun Breaker's already on main thing.
Oh yeah, he signed to Raw, I forgot.
I don't remember. I swear I took more videos, but
did Tiffany Stratton move up?
Yeah, she's on the main thing now.
Good.
Have to see. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Seth is going to Raw.
Oh shit.
I don't remember exactly where Braun Breaker got Michelle McCool. That I didn't get the pictures of the things because they showed them probably what they showed on TV. You know, this person got sent here, this person got sent here. Blah 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 blah. I was sitting right behind like the guy that streams it to the TV, which was pretty cool to watch.
I didn't. So you got to see all the AV stuff.
Yeah, I was like 15 foot behind him.
Cool.
It was pretty neat. Yeah.
I think it's cool that the champions are doing like what they used to do back in like, Hogan Andre days, where the champion would like host events and talk to people and like do things week to week. So they may not work every show. That's old wrestling, but I think it's very cool that he helped host the draft like that. That's very neat.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
It wasn't?
No. I don't know if that was on TV or not, but so Cody Rhodes is in the ring, and then you hear Triple H's music come out. Time to play the game.
Oh, shit.
And so Triple H comes out, and Cody Rhodes is walking up the aisle, and when he meets him, and you saw that picture of him shaking hands.
Handshake, yeah.
When he shook his hand, he pulled his hand away, and he goes, "Come on, fuck it, come on." And so Cody Rhodes is like, looks around, and he goes, "Okay." I mean, it could have been acting, you know what I mean? But
like
he was yeah, fuck it. Okay. So he goes over there and he helps him read the names. And that was cool. Braun Breaker, I saw Braun Breaker last night.
Oh shit, man.
Dude was a fucking monster, bro. Bro comes out, fucking gets in the ring, takes off his fucking straps.
Yeah.
He hits some dude. The dude hits him. The dude Braun Breaker kind of goes down a little bit. Dude runs to the ropes. Braun Breaker runs to the other side of the ropes and fucking comes back and spears the shit out of him. Oh my god.
Dude, that dude runs so fucking fast. Braun Breaker can move, dude.
He speared the shit out of him.
Ooh.
So,
Man, whew.
um,
I was really hoping they would change him to Steiner when he came up to the main roster, you know?
he was Robert Steiner's son. Who cares about that guy? Rick Steiner.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like,
And
sure.
it was Scott Steiner, you know, hey.
I've met Scott Steiner. He's a dick.
Oh no. I hate that.
Yeah.
I bet he is a fucking dick. Only only a dick would like dress in chainmail.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and dude, so I heard the story behind that. Not from
Yeah,
him,
what's up?
obviously, but so like he like showed up somewhere, and you know how like the old knights used to wear the chainmail on their head like that?
Yeah. Mhm.
That's where he got it from. He was like apparently like walking through a museum, and he this is his reaction. Oh, that looks pretty cool.
I can do that.
Yeah, and then started wearing fucking chainmail.
Okay.
Fucking Big Daddy Pump just wants to fucking put chainmail on his head like a jackass.
Yeah, what are you gonna tell him no? You know, he might get angry.
But yeah, so and then so we left last night at 10:20.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently the show was still on.
Mm.
But I figured it was just dark matches. So like I stayed and hung around. So there was the Cody Rhodes match, that was the main event.
Sure.
They told us before TV started that it was going to be a 3 main event night.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I have no idea.
So dark matches, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's what that is?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
okay,
what it is. So
okay, cool.
I'm like, okay, cool. Something crazy's about to happen. So I think, CM Punk was there.
Oh, cool.
I didn't stay to watch it because my aunt was tired, ready to go. I think.
Yeah.
She usually goes to bed at like 7. So like it was
So
10.
was
It was like 10:30, and she's like, "This was fun," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, so I'm gonna go stand outside," and I'm like, "We can just go. It's okay." I'm assuming anything that happened because CM Punk came out and cut a promo after TV went off. So like,
Okay.
anything that happened, I'm assuming has nothing to do with the storyline.
Valid. I don't know. Isn't it him and Drew right now? Or is it Drew and Sheamus? I don't fucking know, bro. Dude, did you see Sheamus?
Last night?
No. Just like in general?
Yeah, it looked big. he a little chunky.
Dude, his tweet was so great. Oh my god, bro. Did you see what he tweeted?
Something about he knows what he looks like or something or whatever.
Yeah.
He acknowledges that like he isn't in the best shape ever.
Yeah. Bro, Drew kind of cooked him a little bit when he said burger after burger instead of banger after banger. Man, I can't find it, but like he said, yeah, I get it. Too many pies. And I was like, dude, I was dead, bro.
I don't know, dude. When I saw him come out, I was like, oh.
He a little big. Bro, he's losing it quick, though.
Yeah.
He's losing it fucking quick. Because, like, he was big as fuck on that Friday. And then on Monday, he already was looking a lot better. And I bet he's going to be fucking regular, ready to go.
I don't know.
Sean said something really funny because we watched it. And he's like, you know what? This kind of happens to Irish people at a certain age. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
Where is Sean? Is he with you today?
No. He's at his house.
Oh, okay.
Wait, he doesn't come over as much anymore, dude. I swear, bro. We just be chilling in VR, bro. It's fucking epic.
More power to you. You'll never convince me.
I might.
You won't.
Would be cool.
There's not enough stuff in VR.
Bro, just the ability, dude. So like,
tell me to watch a movie on the VR one more time, and I might lose it.
The screen big, Devin, it big.
Buddy,
Yeah.
I didn't buy a 70-inch TV with a sound system to fucking put on a pair of goggles and some headphones and watch a movie.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
because that's because you're a bitch. Like, I get it, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a bitch because I don't want to wear fucking swimming goggles with pictures in them.
Yeah, you got it. I'm glad.
How do you even wear? Are those look? Now the ones I would get is the Apple ones.
Oh, the Vision Pro, dude. Hell yeah.
If they weren't three
Grand.
bands,
Yeah.
I would not buy. I would buy them quick.
These are
Like,
the Oculus. I got the Oculus Pros here, the Quest Pro. These are like basically the 2 on steroids. And then I bought the 3 because the 3 has a better battery life.
yeah.
So like, fucking, I don't know. I don't even use these anymore. When you
How
come
much?
down, I'll let you borrow them.
How much? So I'm borrowing those and a fucking Switch to bring home.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. I don't use them. I don't
Okay.
give a shit, bro. Like what?
If
You thought you was gonna stump me?
He's like, I have 17 Switches and like 4
Y'all,
VRs,
seriously.
dog. You can just take
Just
them.
take it, bro. Play with us, man.
I don't know. You'll never get me on Fallout. I'll stick to that one.
Okay, bro. The show is so fucking good.
I have who plays in it.
Dude, I tried to.
Go ahead.
I play it now.
No, who plays in the show
Oh,
or movie or whatever it is. Yeah.
It's an all new staff.
Uh-huh.
Very good though. No, I tell you a lie. They're all from something. Like they've done shit before, apparently. New to me, all of them. This is the first interaction with literally all this cast. So I was like, but dude, there's this guy. He reminds me a lot of you in it. And I think you'll like him. He's called the Ghoul. And he's sick, bro. He's fucking sick. See, now you gotta watch it to see if I'm insulting you.
I'm not gonna watch it. Is it a show or a movie?
Yeah, it's a show.
Definitely not gonna watch it.
It's only 6 episodes.
That's at least 6 hours of my life that I'll never get back.
But you could like it.
I probably won't.
Okay, fair.
I don't understand why bottle caps are a fucking currency.
I can explain. I fucking learned this today.
Sure.
So, because in the very early part of, so like the bombs dropped, right? Okay, and if you're not in a shelter, you're pretty much fucking shit out of luck, basically. But what would happen is, in order to survive, like pretty much really close time-wise after the bombs dropped, you needed water. And the only place to get non-irradiated water was bottle exchanges, water that had already been bottled. So what people would do is, like in Michigan and like in New York and shit, they took their bottle caps to the water exchange to get purified water. So after the bombs went off and the fucking governments collapsed, people didn't give a fuck about money. They just needed water. So they would collect these bottle caps in order to exchange them for water because that was more important than fucking paper with old people on it.
So how did the world never runs out of water?
No, so it does run out of the bottled water, but like it took a very long time, and by then the money system had already taken hold. People would exchange bottle caps like money. It was more important at that point. It had already taken hold.
It's like prison.
Yeah, it's a lot like, dude. This show's a lot like prison, bro.
I just don't understand. Like, I don't know. That makes sense, but like, I just don't understand like the point of the game.
Dog, let me get you there, bro. Please. I have never put. You know me, man. I don't like Skyrim. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else likes Skyrim. I don't even like Skyrim, bro. I don't like Bethesda games. They feel empty and boring. I don't know. I don't care what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? They're like, go talk to these people and try to convince them. I don't give a shit, man.
Right.
So like I've never gotten more than like genuinely before this, I have never gotten maybe more than like 2 or 3 hours into a Fallout game. Okay? Like, I've watched Sean play or I've watched other playthroughs because then it's like a movie. I don't have to make the decision to like walk for 3 hours or whatever. Okay.
Right.
So, but the show is so fucking good. Like, I haven't watched a show this good since like Breaking Bad. And I mean that. Every episode ends on a fucking switch, like a such a fucking
Cliffhanger.
twist. A twist. Like not even just a cliffhanger. Like everything you thought you knew is fucking wrong. We'll see you next episode, buddy. And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude." And it is so well written.
Here's the
It
thing. Do
does
you
yeah,
have to know anything about Fallout to watch it?
no. Because the only thing you really need to know is the following. There are people who live in vaults. Everyone else is fucked. That's all you need to know.
So it's like a
Because
normal so it's like a normal apocalypse movie where
yep,
you know for a fact like the rich people
exactly. Literally
had
exactly.
things that they could do and the other people didn't.
Exactly. Correct.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what is it on? I might watch it.
I have Amazon. It's on Amazon. I'll give you the login if you don't have it.
I think my mom has it. Do you have to pay
Cool.
for it or is it free?
Yeah, it's Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but I mean, is it like you have to pay
Yeah,
for the
it's a
show?
part of. Yeah. No. It's a part of whatever the subscription is.
Okay. Because I have all of them except for that one.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'll hook you up with a passcode, and the deal is done. You now have that passcode, and in the cost of having to watch 6 episodes. Not too bad. Oh my god, dude! I tell a lie. I remember one person from one show, and I didn't expect him. He's like low-key my favorite character. Bear with me, okay? Do you remember the Hannah Montana show?
Yes.
Do you remember the little twerpish kid who ran the surf shop?
Yes.
He's in this show,
That
but he is a
checks out.
stone. He is a stone cold serious character, and I didn't know he was so different. I didn't know what I recognized him from, and then it was like, and I was like, oh shit.
Right.
So, dude, no, this is supposed to be a lot of people's jumping on point for Fallout. You know what it's not like this isn't like Endgame. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not like hopping in, fucking 30 years deep.
Well, like, what was
The,
the
yeah,
movie that came out that like you had to play the game in order to know what's going on?
was that Warcraft? Was that the World of Warcraft movie?
I fucking didn't even know they made a movie. No, it was something else. It was something I watched.
Oh shit, man, I don't know, man. That sounds awful, actually.
Yeah, it was like stupid. So like it was like um
Was it Twisted Metal?
no, it was The Witcher.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be so for real with you, bro.
Like I didn't so like I
I
don't
don't know what the fuck's happening. They keep jumping through different time periods, and your main character doesn't age. So I don't know. They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that scene was 40 years ago," and I'm like,
so like I
"How was
watched
I
The
supposed to
Witcher.
fucking know?"
I watched the first season. The first season, immaculate. Great.
Okay,
It was one story the whole time. And then like all of a sudden, like the only thing I remember is like he like saved the princess and like the princess
sure.
like but I didn't watch any of the other I didn't watch the or I didn't play the games, but like I've only heard that like this movie or this show started like in the like second game. Like what?
Oh,
Or
dog,
something.
I don't even.
I could be wrong, but I think it was The Witcher that like they just
Mhm.
picked out a point and started from there. It was like what?
Interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been big on fantasy. You know that. I'm not a big. I like sci-fi. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I never really liked Elder Scrolls, but I thought Fallout was cool enough. I mean, it's sci-fi. You know what I'm saying? It's like nuclear apocalypse type beat. I was like, this is cool. I think you'll find this interesting. It's in the future. So like, I know that's like duh, but like, so the bombs drop in 2077. Okay. So here's what happens. we never get out of the 20s, basically. America is the dominant force for like a whole extra century. So like everything's made out of brass, everybody looks like they've got the trench coat and the top hat and all that other shit, and their war machines are getting better and better. We go to nuclear instead of electric. And I was like, this is so interesting because like no one else does that shit. Everyone else is like, oh shit, man. It's like now-ish.
Wait,
But
so
it was, yeah.
it was like
It's like the past future. I don't know how to describe it other than like they'll say shit
an
like,
alternate
"Oh, those."
timeline.
Yeah. They'll say shit like, "Oh, those damn commies," and I'm like, "What year is this?" they'll like one of the characters said something like, it's better that than to kneel to China, and I was like,
I was about to say, what does Goku's grandpa have to do with this?
oh. Oh man. But yeah, dude, no, I cannot recommend it enough. The show is so good. I bought a shirt to wear to work with the 33 on it because that's the vault in the show.
I
Also,
have
it
a
is.
Fallout 76 shirt that I bought from your store back in the
Oh,
day.
dude, you should play 76 with us if you get into it. No pressure. If you like the show, play it with us. If you don't, no pressure.
I have no interest in playing the game.
Cool, valid. But the show's damn good.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't like
Oh,
story games.
I know how to catch you.
Okay.
Pretty lady is in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Neat.
Got you there. Yeah.
So anyway, so the WWE 2K24 game. Have you played the
Yeah.
story mode on it yet?
No.
Have you continued playing it at all? Is it because you're stuck in the road to the road to
Nope.
WrestleManias?
I just completely been busy, bro.
You've just forgot it existed.
I've been playing virtual reality watch movies with my homie simulator.
So you've been going on dates with somebody? That's what this is?
No. Me and Sean aren't dating. What? What are you talking about?
That's what it sounds like.
No, we're just watching movies with Tyler's there, so it can't be a date.
It sure can nowadays.
Aw, damn. Uh-oh.
All I'm saying is like y'all have everything you need. You got a retard, you got somebody with long hair, you got a skinny one that doesn't know what he wants.
That's just so wrong.
And
Nope. I don't even know how it's gonna get worse than retard.
And you
but
guys-
I think I'll stop you
you
there.
guys go in the dark and watch movies together. And then sometimes you guys come over to each other's house, and who knows what happens when they get there.
I'm not this far gone, okay? But Sean was for a brief period. He insisted when he came over one time, and this is no shade. I was like, fuck it, okay. He insisted we were on the same couch, that we put our VR headsets on so the screen would be bigger. And I was like, bro, the TV's right there. And he was like, yeah, but it's not as big as the like 80-foot screen that you could have. And I was like, okay,
So
I
you
guess
guys,
you're right.
So you guys not only
It was
went
just
on a
us
date, but it was just you two at the house, sitting
us
on the
chilling.
same couch,
two blindfolded. Flashing images? Suspect to me.
I bet there was a goat there.
A goat?
Yeah.
A goat! No, it's the goats! Oh no! Oh,
Maybe Sean's the goat,
he might be the goat, bro.
and not in
we
a
need to
good
make
way.
We need to make our icon a goat as soon as possible, bro.
You need to do it.
Facts, bro. I'll get us a logo made that's a goat.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tight, bro. Dude, I can't believe I actually won. I can't believe I actually convinced you to watch it. I didn't expect that.
I probably won't watch it, but
No, you got to.
I'm
Devin,
watching a
please.
TV show right now.
What TV show, bro?
Vikings.
Oh, that one's good.
I have
You
an
know,
odd. Here it is. Maybe it might be the fact that I'm big, burly, and dumb, but I have a crazy bond and infatuation with Vikings. I think
Vikings are dope.
Vikings
What?
are the fucking most badass fucking form of any military thing. And
Yeah.
that's no shade to our current military. And I understand we have guns.
Yeah.
Sure, we have bombs, but you
No, bro. Berserkers don't give a shit.
Here's what I'm going with this.
Run through. Go ahead. Yeah.
You give me 1,000 Vikings,
Yeah.
and in that 1,000, maybe there's 10 berserkers.
Yeah.
And you have 1,000 normally are norm now. You put them up against a Navy SEAL. Those are like descendants of Vikings, or a Marine, are their special forces or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
okay. But just normal military with fucking M4s.
Yeah.
1,000 of them versus 1,000 Vikings.
Yeah.
The Vikings still win 700 years later.
I think the Vikings do a damn good job. I think there's chances that they win, but if they don't, they put up a good fucking amount of numbers.
How do they not, though?
I mean,
I understand.
What branch of the military are we putting them up against? Like Homeland, like the Coast Guard, like
any of them. It doesn't matter, bro. Here's why.
Yeah. Bro,
I just don't. What?
We gotta fuck a goat to go kidnap a Viking, to go fuck a goat to bring him to modern day. Is that what has to happen?
Yes, you're fucking the goat.
Oh, as long as on the way back he fucks the goat, I'm good.
Okay. They probably did that anyway.
But you were saying? I'm sorry. You were saying about
I don't know, bro.
Think they beat you. Bullets are really good, dude. Bullets are really excellent.
Yeah, but they would get you got to think, dude. Vikings would get slashed and hacked with fucking swords and axes and arrows and shit, and just kept fighting. And they went home.
Awful.
They went home, pulled the fucking arrow or whatever out, burned it with a knife, and drank some beer, bro. I don't give a shit.
Bullets are a little worse.
Maybe, but an M4 bullet, you're looking at it's that big. It's gonna go through, or it's gonna get stuck. Whatever.
Getting stuck is the good ending. If it goes through, they're fucked, bro.
Here, okay. I'll make it with you. If the Vikings make it to the soldiers,
oh, it's over. No, close quarters
soldiers
combat.
lose.
They got them fucked. Done,
if they
bro.
make it within arm's length, the soldiers lose.
Yeah.
If the soldiers can hold them off. But see, here's...
But also, the Vikings aren't above picking up, fucking their buddy Vlad, who just died, and, letting him eat the bullets. They're like, oh, shit, they've got these magical,
He's in Valhalla now. This is nothing.
Yeah, this doesn't mean anything to him. That's true, bro. They throw somebody at another somebody type of folk.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Bro,
Vikings are dope.
How did For Honor fail, bro?
I don't know. I've never played it.
That shit just sounds so cool. Samurai versus Vikings versus Knights. That's the coolest shit I've ever heard.
My favorite game ever was Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
That shit's good.
The issue with Assassin's Creed Valhalla is just like every other Assassin's Creed game that I've ever played, I get to a point where they're like, okay, now you have to go fight this really strong level 60 guy. Okay, well, I'm level 20. What do I do to get there?
Yeah,
we don't know. You just figure it out.
Yeah.
And I'm like...
No, when they're suddenly oh yeah, for the first time ever, and we're 20 hours into this game, you gotta grind. You're like, what the fuck?
Well, no, it's not even the grind. When I played Valhalla, I did every side quest that you could do, and every main quest you could do up until the point where I had to fight like a bigger boss.
Sure.
This level, I don't remember exactly what level it was, but he was substantially higher than I was.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, okay, so now what? And it didn't. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't even know. Did you play the Ragnarok DLC?
No.
I heard it's good. I heard it's good.
I wonder if you can go back and get it on a PlayStation.
Oh, you can, bro.
I'd like to play uh Valhalla in 4K on a fucking
Dude, you should do it on your
PlayStation
PC.
5. Why not? Why? I have a
I don't know.
PS5.
Valid. Totally valid. And you already own the game, it seems like.
I don't already own the game, but well, maybe.
I think I have it on PS5 is what I'm saying.
Maybe.
What I'm saying is I believe my library has Valhalla for PS5 in it, and you can download it.
I'll have to look.
Speaking of like PS5 games, bro, I just bought a PS5 game because it's gonna be rare. They already discontinued it. Guess what day it launched?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
What game is it?
Got it right here. Ugh.
Don't even know the name.
Yeah, dude, I was just like, okay. I was reading up on it. Stellar Blade. See, there's my GPG.
How did you why did they discontinue it?
Boobies.
Because there's boobies in it?
Yeah, more or less. It's very sexually charged.
That's
So I'm keeping
stupid.
that boy wrapped because some weeaboo's gonna pay me like $800 in 6 years.
That's crazy. So when are we gonna play it?
Yeah, I'll crack it open. You're like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Can you stream it?
Yeah, we'll have to play it in VR.
Yeah. I knew that shit would convince you, bro.
Oh, that's my problem, and I'll say it in front of everybody. That's why I don't want a VR. I'll be fucking getting it.
You'd be lost, bro. You'd be typing. You'd be like, "Goat does it dirty." VR.
And then I get into like a time stream and I'm in the fucking dinosaur's asshole. I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh. Dude, we never thought about that. So like we were like, well, what if you fuck a goat and you time travel? Like
Right.
what happens? How do you, if that's all you're doing, how do you know when and where and how you're going to?
What's the control? Yeah, no.
What
100%.
if there's not a control? What if you end up literally in a mammoth's ass, like head first, and just die? So then, now luckily nobody can see you, but you're just hanging there with your head shoved in a mammoth's asshole.
You're like nobody can see you, and then like jump cut to modern day, and here we have caveman stuck in mammoth ass, the most ancient artifact we have. He was in the middle of what seems to be intercourse, so he was into this.
Why does he have blue jeans on? We
have no clue. It literally says Levi's, probably not the same one.
Right. It's a modern marvel. We have no idea. It's a mystery. It's a mystery.
No. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna like unearth it from the ice, and they're gonna alert the press, and then like a scientist's gonna come out and be like, okay, I don't know how or why, but these pants are carbon dated from millions of years ago. I do not know why.
And why is his hand like this? It looks like he was holding something about the size of a goat.
Nobody knows.
Oh.
I bet the control is at the tail. It's like a lever, you see.
Well, you got to move the tail out of the way.
That's correct. But like that's how you can like, speed it up, slow it down. It's like it's the choke. It's the
Continue.
The throttle. You know what I'm saying? That's
Continue. Tell me more.
I'm not doing anything with my hands anymore, okay? You're mean.
Yo. Yo. Oh my lord.
You know what? Just for that, you gotta fuck the goat on the way there, okay?
No.
Yes.
We're not going.
I guess we ain't going. That's what I said. Yeah.
I'll just make sure you're asleep.
You're making fun of me, and I'm like, you know what? I'll turn this goat around. Okay.
Mid stroke, I will turn this bitch around. You turn the goat around and it just.
I grab it by the horn.
You just turn that motherfucker around.
You're bow.
Hey, yo.
We gotta take the teeth out next time.
We're going through and we see Jesus Iron Man, which you don't remember.
We fucked up. Oh yeah. The Easter Avengers.
Yo.
Oh my god.
That was our last episode. Holy shit.
Damn.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
So like, if you had to skydive from like Mars.
That's space.
Wait, shut up.
Just spoken of space travel.
Okay. Yeah. So if you had to skydive from Mars.
Okay.
Or eat steak and eggs off the dirtiest man in the world's foot. Off the bottom of his feet, the sole.
Yeah.
Which would you prefer?
Okay. So either I have to interact with Elon Musk or travel to Mars. Got him.
I don't think he's the dirtiest man in the world.
I don't know either. It all depends. Did you hear about the Cybertruck recalls? Maybe he knew. What dirty are we talking about? Metaphorical.
I'm talking about like uncleanliness.
Okay. Well,
hygiene.
So I gotta eat off of like pig pen from the peanuts. Like
Sure.
someone who like radiates dirt. Like
Yes,
that
sure.
dirty. I guess it would be that. Space fucks me up. I'm scared of space.
Really?
Yeah, space is scary, dude.
Like steak and eggs off the bottom of their feet. You got toe jam all over your steak right next to your food.
You never said I had to finish. So yes. I'll take that.
No, you got to eat the whole meal.
Yeah, space is still like somehow cold, yet radioactive, yet can cook you, yet can freeze you, yet you just instantly die.
Okay, let's say that you're like you're in a suit that like stops that from happening. You can actually free fall from fucking Mars.
That's so long, bro. Like I would be there for years.
Pick one.
From here to Mars? Huh?
Yeah. Would you still eat
From
the food?
Mars to here, rather. Yes, I'm still taking the food, bro.
Like they have
over in like 10 minutes. Bro, I'm fat as fuck. I picked the fucking steak up. I don't care if it's a porterhouse. I don't give a shit. I'm grabbing the shit.
And like they had like open sores
eggs
on their feet. They're infected. It's like an old man sitting in a cardboard box that's like, here, let me take my shoe. let me take my shoes off.
He got bunions.
Yeah. He's got them. He got like warts on his feet.
I haven't taken these socks off since the
1942.
Reagan administration. Yeah. Like, bruh. Why do you keep wanting me to skydive from Mars, man?
It's just because your head's kind of big. I want to see what kind of crater it'll make.
If you, the news. Hey, this just in. The man plummeting to Earth from Mars, identical to man found in rectum of mammoth. Identical, same pants.
Sure did take a long time. Yo.
Scientists have confirmed that somehow those pants are not being burnt up upon re-entry.
Oh my.
What about you? All right, well, you know what? I gotta do you a real bad one. Okay. All right. Would you rather cover yourself head to toe in meat and be locked in a room with a hungry tiger, or cover yourself head and toe in peanut butter and bird seed and locked in a room with hungry woodpeckers?
Tiger.
Over the woodpeckers?
Tiger.
Why?
Because I can fight a tiger.
But woodpeckers, you're like, nah, they got me.
I don't like birds.
For real?
Really?
Bro, I hear you, man.
Birds are kind of scary, bro. Like they fly in. Dude, you missed it.
Bro.
This is ironic that you asked me that, because the other day, so like Thursday, I think I was working in the shop, and a bird flew in through a cracked door.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like birds, and I swear that fucker was plotting against me. I threw fucking blocks of wood at him. I fucking threw a broom at it.
Nice.
I tried to smack it with a bird, but see, so like, here's the thing. So like, I was trying not to kill it because.
Oh, you ended up killing it?
No, I didn't get it. It wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I tried to hit it though. Like I was trying not to kill it, and like I was just trying to scare it outside. So I went out and opened the garage door that we have on the shop.
Yes, door.
And it would, like, you know the gap between a garage door and like the wall.
Most of them have. Up?
Yeah. There's always a gap at the top.
Yeah.
It would get on the garage door, walk to the gap, and then just fucking turn around and fly back into the shop. I'm like, this fucker is plotting against me. So here's the thing. So like
animal control?
No, it was a fucking cardinal. It was a red bird.
Okay.
But so it was like I swore it was plotting against me. It would like look at me, and then like I would be like, "All right, buddy, time to go." And he's like, "Yeah, psych, bitch." And like I was scared to like hit it because like I didn't want to kill it. And then like I'm not scared of birds, but like I don't want it to like fly in my face. What if it flies in my face and it scares itself and it shits on my lip? I'm just saying. Right.
And then you're the bird lip guy.
Yeah, forever. Then I'm forever. So like I tried to hit it with eventually I was like, fuck it, this thing's got to die. I don't know. So I picked up a broom and threw it at it. Mm-hmm. And then I missed. And then I was like, you know what? I got to bring out the big gun. So I went and got a shop vac, and I stuck the shop vac and I turned it on. Then I stuck it on the broom and tried to suck the bird into the shop vac. It didn't work. It didn't work. So I just left the doors open and I left. It claimed its territory. So
look, it's in shop now. I'm without a job. It is a supervisor.
So it was interesting.
That is interesting. I didn't know you didn't fuck with birds, bro.
I don't fuck with anything that flies.
Valid.
It doesn't make they don't make sense to me.
Like shouldn't fly.
Yeah, like I don't understand it. Like what do you mean? What do you mean you push down on the air hard enough that it works? Like it didn't work for me, bitch. I don't understand it.
And I'm strong as fuck, bro. Yeah. I'm way stronger than the birds, man.
So how come you can't see the wind?
It's clear.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. Why you can't see air? You can see every other molecule.
No, that's not true.
Yes, huh?
No.
Yes.
Do you just mean gas in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see some gas, like tear gas.
Tear gas is less gas and more liquid being dispersed into the air.
How come you can
then,
see
like,
fog?
fog is like tiny water in the
Yeah,
air.
but you can see that water.
Yeah,
So why can't you see air? Air
'cause
is
that's
air
got,
is air is oxygen.
yeah, it's part of part oxygen.
And
So basically, from what I understand, this is very little. Okay, this is like a solid. Okay, a solid is like this. Okay, so when photons come, it goes like beep, and it bounces off, and it's reflexive. Okay,
Mhm.
but air is so wide apart that photons just right on through.
So that how come you can see heat?
This is a good question. I know this because the air is excited, right? The molecules that are in that air, instead of being like over here and doing like this, they're doing like this, which means occasionally the photons are getting bumped and messed with a little bit. Because instead of being like here and they're chilling, they're like this, which occasionally means the photons are getting fucked with a little bit.
I don't think that doesn't make
That's,
sense.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what it is, man. That's how it be.
I don't think so. I
So
think
the only time you can see air is when it becomes the mysterious fourth element, plasma, and that's lightning. It gets really mad and hot and spicy, and it hurts you. You don't want to see air. When air is visible, it is owie.
yeah, but is it though?
Why don't you go get struck by lightning and you tell me if it's owie?
Well, nobody that's ever been struck by lightning was like awake to feel it.
People have lived
Yeah, they
lightning strikes.
lived, but like all it did was make them pass out. So like, how do you know?
Oh,
How do you know
you're
it
saying,
hurts?
you're like, damn, bro. Sounds like they're bitch made. Honestly,
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you know it hurts?
that's a good point. It, uh, I just got to take it on faith, I guess.
And my next question is like, how come we can't breathe water?
Okay, okay.
There's oxygen in it.
Okay, yes, sorta.
No, there
Okay.
is.
No, there is, but not in the way that we breathe. Okay, so when we breathe air, it is a bunch of like nitrogen and oxygen and carbon monoxide, not monoxide, carbon dioxide. Whoa, very different. They're all chilling. It's like a party in the air, and they're all invited, right? And we breathe it in, and our lungs is able to filter that and be like, "Ooh, I want to eat this. I want to eat this. I want to eat this." Okay. Hell, sometimes there's a little bit of hydrogen in the air. Sometimes.
So we
Okay.
could be bombs.
Calm. Let me get there. Okay. Reason why we cannot breathe water is because our lungs try to grab the oxygen, but the hydrogen is stuck to it, and there's another oxygen stuck to that. So it's just too big.
Yeah, but
Too big.
we breathe in O2.
Yes. But
So there's two oxygens and one hydrogen.
I think there's
No, it's two hydrogens,
there's
one
two
oxygen.
hydrogens and an oxygen. Yeah, I said it backwards. So it tries to grab the oxygen, and the two hydrogens are stuck to it, and it's too big. Won't go in
So then how come water looks blue?
because the sky looks blue.
That doesn't make sense.
Jokes aside, it's because
How come the
when
water is blue and the sky is light blue?
I can explain. Because one, what is making the sky blue is the ozone layer, right? And when light comes into it and bounces off, right? It is the thing that is getting caught by the gas is catching the wavelength of light, except for the blue wavelength of light, which is why the blue is able to go through and you perceive it as blue.
So here's the thing.
Same thing with water. It is technically clear.
Here,
Yeah.
that's not true. lake water's brown? How come lake water's brown and ocean water's blue?
Mud.
Yeah, but reflection.
Mud still.
Okay, so how come here's the bigger question that got me started on the colors and the this and the that and the space and everything. Well, it's a two-part question. So how come when I look at the sky right now, I see stars? I don't see blue ozone layer. I don't see nothing. I understand that we're on the opposite side, so the sun isn't beaming on us.
That's it. You got it.
But
it's the absence of the sun.
But then how come when we turn, so like
So look, if I may, can I give it a shot?
I don't have a ball. Hold on.
The reason. Okay, go ahead.
So like this is the Earth, right?
Yeah.
And like this is the sun over here.
Yep. Yes.
So how come when we turn just that much, now you can see daylight and you can't see no more stars?
Because the only thing that kind of gets through our atmosphere is the brightest thing. Okay. So basically, when the sun is so fucking bright and close to us that it is so much brighter in comparison to the other stars, like that we cannot perceive it. It's not that they're not there. It's just that like our eyes are not sensitive enough to pick out the differences.
I thought we see in like 8K.
Yeah, and that's not enough. That's not enough to pick out other light sources next to the sun. The sun real big and very bright and close.
Why does it stay on fire?
Nuclear fission.
Yeah, but eventually
it's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, but like what I don't understand is like if it's gotta run out of gas somewhere.
Correct.
Did it eat a really bad burrito? Like I don't understand.
Correct. You got it.
How,
did you ever see? Did you ever see?
No.
Did you ever see Land of the Lost?
No. So hold on.
Go ahead.
But what I don't understand is you're like nuclear fission.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means that like I don't know what it means, but so the whole thing's on fire, right? Entirety.
Right. Yeah.
All the way down to the core.
No.
Is there a crust?
Yes.
Is there a mantle?
It's not a crust per se, but there is a top layer, and we theorize there are different layers inside of the sun. We just don't know what that looks like.
So like what if there's a civilization in there?
That'd be fucking crazy.
It's possible.
It's totally happenable.
But anyway, like so if there's a gas around it and the whole thing is on fire, why is it still on fire?
Okay, so it's less of a fire and more of a nuclear explosion.
Right, that keeps happening.
Yeah, so to explain, the reason why our nukes aren't still going on right now is because the fuel source we had was like yay big. You know what I'm saying? And once it spent, it blew up and it did all that it could do, and then it stopped. Right? So more or less, the sun has several million times the mass of the Earth in its core. But what happens is when it burns out that thing, it produces other things that can also be burned. And when those things burn in the same way like a radioactive decay, those things can also decay. So more or less that's why when stars go from different ages, it's because they're basically switching from one fuel source to another. That's why there are different colors. So really young sun may be brighter, and then it gets less bright because it's not burning as efficiently. It's burning the byproduct. And then the next phase is it's burning the byproduct of that. And then after that, it's the byproduct of that. And then so on until it's dead.
I don't know. I think there's a guy with a lighter and a bunch of gas.
I believe. You ever see that episode of Rick and Morty?
No.
Church of the Sun?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's got Santa Claus in it for no reason.
I don't remember.
Well, that was fucking good.
I don't know. There's what other what other mysteries?
It also could be, you know, I like your theory of giant bean burrito. Just for the record. So, I don't hate it.
But hold on. So if there's like, if air is there,
It's not
it where?
on the sun.
Of course it is.
No, it isn't.
You need air to have fire.
Right, but it's not air.
It's air.
It's not air.
It is.
It isn't. It is mostly hydrogen only.
Mostly.
Yes.
So there's air.
No. Nope.
But you said mostly.
No O2. I'm gonna lock in. There's almost no O2 in the sun.
Almost.
But I'm gonna Google this.
But almost. And how do they know though?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not. Yeah. No oxygen on the sun. I Googled it.
So Google tells everything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Google knows everything?
That's why I have a Google Pixel and a Google Home and Google earbuds and
Me too.
And a Google TV.
Do you?
I have a Google Chromecast, yeah.
I'm waiting for them to come out with an actual Apple TV.
Like I have great news for you.
Like a TV that is Apple.
Oh, okay.
I have Apple TV. I have the little box.
Is it cool? I like the little remote with the touch screen on it. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I almost bought one for Kitty because there's a Hello Kitty game that's exclusive to the Apple Arcade.
Just buy her an iPad or give her yours.
She has an iPad. And that's why I was like, damn. I was like, that's why I didn't do it.
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about today? We think we could do like a short little comeback episode.
Dude, that was good, bro. Good sesh, bro. Nah, nothing in particular I want to talk about.
So, guys, we just kind of we knew we hadn't produced an episode in a while, and today we were kind of getting back into the mode of it.
Absolutely.
We're gonna be back on regularly scheduled programming. We're gonna start recording on Saturdays at night. Mm-hmm. Cody didn't know that until just now.
Okay. Woo, this is probably better for me anyways.
So we're going to record on Saturdays, either before Cody goes to work or after Cody gets home from work. And typically, that way,
if I can help it, I'm off on Saturdays. But
well, there's that.
In case I'm not, we're good.
But that way I can do all my editing and stuff on Sundays, which is for us tomorrow. And then
get it out on time.
We'll be able to get it out on time for you guys Sunday night, Monday morning. If you haven't already, go follow me on Twitch. Go follow me on TikTok. I go live every day around 7:30, 8, sometimes 8:30. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you can know when we post every Saturday or Sunday.
Go ahead and follow me on Legit Shadow 6. That's at TikTok. Admiral Shadow 6 on Twitch. I don't stream like that for real, but occasionally I'll mess around and stream. So I don't know, you could.
Yeah, and again, guys, we're sorry that we didn't.
It could have been
for 3 weeks.
All I'm saying is it could have been any one of us. Okay, it could have. It's not Devin, but it could have been any of us. You know what I'm saying?
It's that guy.
Go ahead and put "it's not Cody's fault" in the comment section. That'll tell us you got to the end. Okay.
Alrighty, guys. You guys have a good week. Like I said, I go live every night, so if you're feeling froggy, come hang out. It was good seeing y'all.
Toodles.